Greg Watson, and coming out today was the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand monthly property report, and I've broken this down into the pages that relate mostly to the Manawatu. So I can't claim credit for any of this information, but I thought I might share some with you. Effectively, the CEO of the Real Estate Institute is saying the market is stable and is probably even slightly busier than normal, given that there is a seasonal change in real estate where property numbers drop off. One thing I found interesting was that they're now breaking up the national median prices into two categories. One is Auckland and one is everything else apart from Auckland. So when we look at the national median house price, what's relevant for us in the regions is to look at the national ex-Auckland, as I'm indicating with the mouse, that in the last year nationally for the regions, effectively the prices have gone up 13.7% to a median of $435,000, up from $382,000. Then the median days to sell, if broken up nationally, is now 34. So if you're looking at selling, you can expect action fairly quickly, bearing in mind that if your home's priced appropriately, it will sell considerably quicker. So we'll move down now to the median sales prices, and these are the numbers on the graph indicated with the largely green arrows going up. Where there is a R, that means that it is a record. Now we're in the Manawatu Wanganui area, which has 10.5% increase since this time last year. You can see some of the other figures there as well. So let's have a look at the sales volumes. The important one to look at is on this right hand side, which is compared to a year ago. The volumes are down in Manawatu Wanganui and down in most areas. Now that means that demand is still high, so that has an effect on the median price. So again, on the right hand side here, when compared to last year, the median change is 11.4%. So it's good for house values, just indicates the disparity between supply and demand in the Manawatu Wanganui area. So all in all, in the quote on the left here, multiple offers are very common, which is what we're finding at Watson Real Estate, and it's still a pretty good time to buy. I believe the market is on the improve. You can pause this video if you want to read some of that text there about the more specific details in the Manawatu. Here's the median prices broken down a bit more. The important columns, generally speaking, would be comparing April this year to April last year. The figure in the middle not so relevant, that's just a month by month. So Palmerston North, you can see there, has gone from 242 to 297. I beg your pardon, it's Manawatu, and Palmerston North 291 to 343. Finally, it's sometimes good to look at this as a graph if you're a graph person. You can see here that median prices were very flat for a long time. We know that in Manawatu. In November 2015 they started moving up, and it looks like we're on the up here, so positive stuff. The averages are lower because it includes Wanganui and the wider Manawatu, where prices are a little lower. Sales volumes have also increased, but not quite to the same extent as demand. So all in all, a good time to sell now. There was comment in the report by the Real Estate Institute that winter there'll be less listings, excuse me, less listings, and this means that you might even get a better sales price still. So thanks very much for watching. This is a market report analysis from Greg Watson at Watson Real Estate.